Hello! We are here, we are live. How's everybody doing this morning? We are getting so close to the holidays. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, so we are back. Let's get loaded in to the Wheel of Skills. Alright, I have brought the latency down, so hopefully the chat will be better and there'll be a little less lag there, a little less delay. So picking up what we were doing last time, I had rolled twice. I had gotten the bonus. So I got foraging and I had combat. And I'm going to be doing that in-game Tuesday and Wednesday, foraging and combat. And then we will get to roll again. And look at how nicely I decorated last time. It's looking so good. Let's get this stuff put away. What do we need to smelt? Well, what I really need is probably copper, but that's not happening. So I'll just do this gold here and some more quartz, I guess. Okay, and I think I'm upgrading my pickaxe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's over at Clint's right now. I can take the minecart. So I'm just gonna head over to the mines and I will be doing combat. And then when I get my axe, maybe I'll cut down more trees tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Healing each other already? Really? Oh man, the bug head is so good. So I'm kind of trying to go for Monster Slayer goals, because what else might I do? But it would be nice to also find ladders and work my way down. Today's stream might be a little bit shorter. I have my child home today, so I do need to be available as a parent. So he's all good upstairs right now, but I may not be able to stick around the entire... I think I usually do about 2 hours. Let's just take this ladder. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going very well. Really hope I don't get stuck here. And I've got some really fun plans today. Less fun doing laundry. But I'm gonna paint my nails and do Christmas Manny, and I'm really excited about that. And my son and I are gonna make gingerbread cookies today. I'm even gonna do royal icing so we can decorate them. I'm really, really excited about that. I think he's gonna love it. I made the dough last night. It's in the fridge, chilling. All ready to go. Let me know in chat, what are your plans today and over the holidays, since we're getting so close. Oh yes, the ladder. Excellent. I'm just gonna, might as well take care of these while I'm here. Very close to 90. Which I think 90 is the obsidian edge, right? I think it is. Oh my god. Okay, oh. Just gonna get these barrels. And we got a book. It is Combat Quarterly. Read this to gain some combat experience. Don't mind if I do. You've got some new ideas to sleep on, so we leveled up combat. And I can't get any of that gold, which is really sad, but oh well. There it is, Obsidian Edge. Which is a little bit better. They're both level 6. Oh, it's a little bit better. It's slower, but it does more damage. Ow. Is this suspicious? Yeah. Oh my god, there's another ladder. I want you. And there's a diamond I can't get. That's too bad. That's really too bad. I can't even get to this ladder. Oh yes, I can. Okay. This is one of those levels that has a ladder at the end. Well, this is going pretty good today. Okay, I gotta kill some of the stuff not in the sand. Over here. Because I need the ladders. You come up here. This way. Follow me. A little bit further. You can do it. Okay. Having a good streak. That hurt a lot. Hello, good morning. Cookie decorating sounds so fun. It's my son's first Christmas this year. Oh, that's so sweet. We're being pretty lazy since we figured it's the last year we can get away with not doing much. Yeah, this is true. That is true. Yeah. Well, you might have a couple of years where they don't remember too much, but yeah. Definitely take it easy. Oh, I'm stuck here. Yeah, I thought the cookie decorating, making gingerbread men together, I thought he would really like that. 'Cause he loves baking and cookie decorating. We do that together already anyway. So, yeah. A little Christmas baking for us. Close to the holidays. I actually love baking, just in general. And cooking. I like cooking too. And I'm pretty decent at it. So that helps. It helps that it tastes good when I'm done. When you cook or bake something and it doesn't taste good, yeah. Makes you not really want to do it. But I grew up in a family where my mom cooked quite a bit and baked quite a bit. And okay, the stupid rock crab, there we go. She would get us to make stuff on our own. Like when we were very young, you know, like teach us the measurements, you know, how to use measuring cups, etc. And they'd be like, okay, well, you know, you're old enough, you can make your own cake, you know? And we would. And it was great. It was a really nice learning experience, and I feel like it's a really valuable skill to be able to cook and bake. Well, I'm wondering if I should actually move over to the colder levels and go get some dust sprites. Is that what they're called? Dust squiggles? Little black things. Got down 5 levels. I got my obsidian edge. That's pretty good. So when I moved out, when I was in my 20s, I started watching the Food Network. And I would write down, like I had a few people that I really liked to watch. Like Giada, Barefoot Contessa. I'm trying to think. Can't really remember them all. It was a while ago. But I would write down the recipes as they were cooking and take notes and be like, oh, okay, like that's how you do that, and that's how you do that, and you should do this kind of thing in that order. And it was very helpful. So then I would try to recreate the recipes. I have a lot of dust sprites to go. I would try to recreate the recipes at home, and usually they would go pretty good. And I found some like pretty good recipes that I still make. And bases for things. You know, like if you know how to make kind of a soup base, you can really make most soups. Stuff like that. Anyway, I found that super helpful watching the Food Network. So, pro tip for all you who want to learn how to cook. Nothing wrong with throwing on the Food Network and following along. I was the same growing up. I remember my dad giving us a taste test of our dinner, and we'd guess all the herbs and spices he used before we sat down to eat. That is cool. I like that. It's fun, and it really gets you knowing the spices and knowing what works with each other. Because that's a whole thing, right, with cooking, is figuring out which spices go together, which flavor combos will be good. Yeah, I think it's just so helpful to know how to cook and to grow up in that kind of a home. My son doesn't always help me cook. I should get him more involved. I really should. But he can use a knife, and he is getting himself like snacks and stuff, and so yeah. So we're starting it. I should be a little bit more proactive with that. Sometimes when I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, oh, this is like my peaceful time, because I really enjoy it. Hello, how are you? There's a lot of these things on this level. This is good. Yeah, it's going really good. We're having a good time so far. We're just talking about baking and cooking, and I rolled combat and foraging. I got 2. Pretty happy about that. And this actually is going to be my last stream for the year. So I'll be back on January 4th. But I will talk more about that later. I don't think I can get that guy. Alright. Yeah, so is everybody ready for the holidays? If you celebrate? If you celebrate, what do you celebrate, and are you ready? I feel ready. I feel ready to go. I'm excited. Can't pick this up. Whoa, what is this? Bridal veil? Yeah, as wholesome as it would be to teach him stuff, you gotta have your me time too. Yeah, for sure. Things can get overstimulating pretty quickly in the kitchen. They can. One thing I like about it though is if he's like, if I'm like, oh, okay, you're in charge of cutting this up or whatever, and I'm obviously there, I'm making sure that he's safe, then they feel like since they put work in, it's funner to eat too. So if you have trouble, if your kid has trouble eating like vegetables or something, but they're there for the preparation and cooking of it, it might give them that like sense of accomplishment and interest in eating it because they were part of the cooking process. So that's, yeah. I just want to try on this veil here quick. Just so random. Oh my god. Should I walk around for the rest of the stream with a veil? You guys, I'm getting married. I'm getting married to the wheel. It's a love-hate thing. From Arkansas here, so just normal Christmas. However, things have been hectic this year and doesn't feel very much like a holiday. That's too bad, I'm sorry. I find that as I get older, I want things to be a lot more calm and have less responsibilities. And so when things get too crazy, yeah, it doesn't feel as much like a holiday. It feels a little bit more like work. So I hope you do find some peace and quiet and some relaxation time. Okay, still looking for sprites. Leave and come back. Oh, there's a couple. Oh no! Get rid of this rock, you guys. Thank you, and I totally get it. Holidays can be a chore the older we get. They can. There's actually like a lot of preparation and cleaning and all that goes into it that we provide for kids and each other. And so yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel like you're getting the rest you need. Oh, there's lots here. Get back here, you guys. It's like they don't want to die. Uh-oh. Getting late. I should post a picture of our gingerbread cookies when we're done on the community. Should I do that? This veil is ridiculous. Yeah, post a picture? Okay, I will. Take a picture of our cookies when we're done. I can't guarantee that they'll look good. But I can guarantee that they'll taste good. Okay, we really don't need these mixed flower seeds. I need to leave and go to bed. Alright, get this all organized. And I don't need the bug head anymore. Let's see. I love that the timer pauses while you're in a menu. Love that. This stuff can go in here. So I don't need... Oh, I do need to donate one of these. Okay, so I definitely shouldn't turn them into bars. Not both of them anyway. Alright, going to bed. I am so grateful this year my in-laws are hosting, so all we have to do is bring a plate. Oh, nice! Okay, awesome. It almost doesn't feel like Christmas because we haven't done much, but it's definitely taken the pressure off. That's really, really good. Yeah. It is really nice when other people can host for you. You don't have to worry about that. My in-laws don't celebrate Christmas. And so I don't have to worry about sending gifts because they live away. Which has been really nice. It's taken a lot of the pressure and stress off of us to not have to worry about that. And you know, they just like send pictures and gifts and stuff throughout the year. So it's all good, but it is nice to not have the one side to have to send things to. I have a 3-month-old and we just moved houses 2 weeks ago, so having a lazy December has been a godsend. Yes, definitely. Like 3-month-old, that's enough work. Yeah, that's tiring. Hey, out of the way, dog. Yeah, you definitely want to take more off your plate with little ones too. My son is 6, so he's at a really good age right now. We're getting into Christmas and he's really into Santa. He's been really into the Grinch this year. He came home from school one day and he's like, "The Grinch is real. I saw green in the snow today." And I was like, "You realize the Grinch steals Christmas, right?" Like, you sound really excited, but the Grinch is the bad guy. Ooh. Lucky ladder day. Well, I might as well just take care of all these slimes, etc. That's such a fun age. They say the wildest things. It's true. It's an adventure every day. Alright, well, there's nothing else here. Let's go back. Does anyone have any special traditions they need to do every year? Growing up, we would put out bowls instead of stockings. I don't do that. We don't do that anymore because now we're not kids, but when we were kids, it was time to put out your bowl. I think we had stockings when I was really little, and then my parents switched it because it was just easier. I think. I don't know. I would have to ask just to be sure that I've got that right. But yeah, we would put out these giant bowls in place of stockings. With my wife, I make sure we buy one new ornament a year for the tree. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Does it have to be a certain kind of ornament? Like representing or symbolizing something? Like have some meaning? Or you're just like, ooh, that's pretty. I like that. An ornament to represent the year. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset this. I don't feel like making my way through all that. It can or doesn't have to. Like when we got married, we got one with our wedding date on it, or just whatever we think is funny or cute. Yeah, that's nice. And I mean, even the ones that don't mean anything, you think they're funny or cute, that still means something. We have a tradition where I make crepes for breakfast. This sounds a little random, but I don't know, like, my son just loves them so much ever since he was just little. And, like, little. And yeah, so we get up and we make crepes together and have that, and then we do presents. Definitely not a traditional Christmas food. But it is a delicious food. It's the traditions that I think make the holidays feel special. Otherwise, it would just be any other day. For sure. Look, there's a diamond over here that I can't collect. Sad. Yeah, this is true. Like, the tree, the lights, the music, these are all traditions, and yeah, it would just feel like any other day. Making the crepes, buying the fun ornaments. We have a timer on our Christmas lights, so they go on in the morning too, like in the evening, and then they're off overnight. And then they go on in the morning because it's so dark out here in the morning. And a lot of houses around here do that too, where the Christmas lights outside are on in the morning. And so when it's warm enough to get out to go for a walk in the morning, it's dark, but then you got all the Christmas lights on and the sun comes up, and I love that. I've been really enjoying that. New Year's resolutions. I haven't thought about it that much yet, actually. I like New Year's resolutions, and I also, at the same time, find them like you can do it any time of year, right? So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about New Year's resolutions for myself. For the channel, focusing on Stardew, doing streams. I've really been enjoying the streaming. And I have some really fun stream ideas. And so we're going to continue to do that. Actually, there's this idea I had a while ago for a series that I was going to stream. But I think I'm going to record it. I think I'm going to start recording it over the holidays, actually. Because I think it's just going to translate better edited. And when it's all ready, because I'll have to record it all and then edit it all and then I'll schedule it. When it's ready, I'll let you guys know what it is, what I'm talking about, and you'll understand. I think you'll understand why it'll translate better edited. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much stuff right here. Growing up, we used to pick one present under the tree to open on Christmas Eve. I want to continue it with my kid. Looking back, I realized it was so we'd go to bed easier. But it was a win-win for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. A lot of people do that. A lot of people do the gifts, like one gift on Christmas Eve. I've heard that quite a bit. We don't do that, but it is a good idea. Like, there's no reason why we don't at all. Yeah, that's a fun one for sure. I think I picked up a shirt. White G? Oh, I've got some look going on. Alright, we're gonna work with that. So we actually are doing our gifts on Christmas Eve. But that's because I'm going to my mom's on Christmas Day. And having Christmas Day over there. And so we'll be doing our family here on Christmas Eve. maybe I should go check on the goals. See how that's coming along. Yep, I can't walk here, so we'll just leave. Let's go to the guild again. Slimes have got to be pretty good too. 409 slimes. Yeah. That's actually really good. Almost halfway. Dust sprites, 270. Okay, so this was under 200 when I started. Oops. And then bats. I mean, that just happens naturally over time. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, let's go back into the dust sprites. 500. It's kind of a lot, but it's kind of not. Like, it, because so many of them spawn. Except for when none of them spawn. There we go. Oh! Almost got rock blocked. Slime Charmer ring will be such a game changer for when you land on mining. Yeah. And I did get mining after my pickaxe was upgraded, and that's why I got down to 90 or 85, I guess it was. Upgrading the pickaxe was a really good idea. It's actually the tool that I like to upgrade first anyway. But it was very helpful here. I don't know why I'm killing you. I don't really need to. Yeah, I love taking the slime charmer into the skull caverns. Those purple slimes are just the worst to deal with. Anything else up here? Yes. Did you know that you can get quartz from cutting down those crystals? It's super rare, these things. But they can give quartz. Oh, I should tell you about the silly thing I did this year. Have you guys heard of the 100% would be so useless in the skull? I would be so useless in the skull cave and volcano dungeon without the slime ring. Yeah, the slime ring makes it so much easier. Did you hear about the Starbucks barista cup? Did you hear about that whole thing? So Starbucks put out this cup. This, like, cup you can buy. Shaped like a bear. You know those honey bears? You know when you buy honey and you can get honey bear container? Kind of reminds me of that, but, like, for, like, water or coffee or whatever, right? I thought it was so cute. So cute. So I actually found someone that was making them. Not Starbucks. Just, like, a regular person that makes them. And I got the bear mugs, the bear glasses. It's actually glass and has a straw. And it's so cute. It's gonna be our Christmas cups. And it's just, it's one of those things that's like so unnecessary, so silly. But it's so cute. So I'm having my coffee. I'm having a cold brew in my bear cup this morning. Also, the drama around the whole barista Starbucks one was ridiculous. Well, it is getting late. Guess I'll go back. I thought you were gonna say you lined up and waited for one and I was horrified. Yeah, that's not something I would do. There were people that were lined up at like 3 a.m. to get into Starbucks to get this barista cup. Which is cute, but it's not worth 3 a.m. lining up. And then they would get in the store and there would only be one. So you'd have like 20 people in line. And then only the first person that got there. Oh, I don't know where to put this shirt. I'll just put it in here. Only the first person to get there would get it. And then of course, because you know, if we wouldn't be humans if there wasn't someone out there that managed to get their hands on a whole bunch and then went over to eBay and sell it for, you know, $100 or $200 a mug. Oops, I didn't even look. What did it say? Somewhat mildly perturbed. Okay. I don't know if everybody was here last time, but I talked about doing a second roll for the week. A new rule. So I'm rolling on Mondays and Thursdays now. So it's Thursday, so we get to roll. Spin the wheel. Fishing! Still no farming. I loved hearing about the stores where the employees bought them all first. Yeah, while everyone is lining up waiting to get one. Yeah. Yeah, how about that, hey? And then they probably sold them on eBay. Alright, so I'm not gonna need food, because I'll just eat my fish. Let's go fishing. So I've noticed... Oh no, let's go fishing up here first. Watch you get farming in winter. I know, I had that thought today. I was like, this is turning into the never getting farming run. I'm never going to spin for it. Like, at this point... So Jake, okay, let me back up. I got a bonus yesterday, 2 spins. And then afterward, Jake was like, oh, you should make it so that the bonus is you spin once and then you get to pick one, whatever you want. And I was like, yeah, like I could do that. But at this point, it's turning into how long can I go without getting farming? And so now I just want to see like, if I'll ever roll and get farming. Oh, I really should have gone down to the ocean first. Okay, I'll do this a little bit and then I'll move over there. Yeah, so we're in summer. I've rolled so many times. Because the whole last week of spring was a new roll every day. I've hit the bonus a couple of times, and the bonus is a lot smaller. Its ratio is everything is 3, and the bonus is 1. And I've hit that twice, at least. But no farming. The wheel is allergic to farming or something. I don't know. Oh my god, this must be a sturgeon. Oh my god, no! Please. Alright, it was the sturgeon. I'd love to see the statistics on it so far. It's honestly impressive. It is! It is, right? I was playing this dice game yesterday with my child, and neither of us rolled a 6 the whole time. The whole time we had the whole board marked up with 1 to 5, but no 6s. I was like, how? That's not even statistically possible. Like, what? What is? But yeah, the probability is so low. I don't know. Something's going on. And then before I started the stream, oh, I've got some new ideas to sleep on. The wheel was incorrect because it resets itself every time I turn off the Streamlabs and turn it back on. Oh, the luau has begun. I won't be going to that. I rolled it a couple of times to get it to say the right thing. Again, no farming. Didn't happen. And you're right, I probably will roll farming in winter, and I'll be like, oh great, powder melon, let's go. Powder melon just isn't really worth much either. Okay, I think I've got another sturgeon here. Which is good. I hope I get it, because I want to. One to donate and one to put in a pond. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the river. And I'm gonna go to my river spot in front of Jody's house. Emily, Jody. Right here. So anyone in chat have a New Year's resolution they want to share? My goodness. I don't know if I can get to this. I don't think that... Well, maybe it does count. Or a Christmas wish. Or New Year's resolution or a Christmas wish. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the bubble spot here. That won't... Oh, maybe I could go like this. You can. Okay. Are you sure? There we go. Perfectly on it. Now we're really cruising. I've managed to save up a little bit of money to buy seeds. River jelly. Oops, that was too strong. Oh, no, it's still good. When does the luau end so I can go fish in the ocean? If anyone knows, can you let me know? I want to start exercising now that I've gone from working a really physical job to being a stay-at-home mom. But I'm not making any promise to myself. That's good. I usually go for a walk in the morning. Like I did this morning too. And then I lift weights. And I try to go for a walk every morning. For at least half an hour. At 2 p.m. Thank you. Just I find it helps my mental health a lot. I feel so much better when I've done my walk. And I know like there's a ton of physical benefits to that too, for sure. But yeah, the one thing that I notice immediately when I haven't gone for a walk for a few days is I'm like, why do I feel like a little bit tired and low? Oh, I haven't gone for a walk for a few days. Oops. I meant to get the treasure. You know how we always complain about the bubble spots disappearing right away? This one is staying a really decent time. Dean is proving me wrong. That's so good. I love going for walks. I'm just very inconsistent. I'll do it daily for a few weeks and then won't do it again for like a month. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those things where you have to kind of build it as like a habit. Which is extremely hard to do. It can be, depending on what it is. It'd be really hard to build a new habit. And I've always loved walking. I love my preference is to walk my dog. It's so cold though here, so I can't take her. And we have a treadmill, so I just go on the treadmill when it's too cold for me to go alone. But yeah, I've always loved going for walks. So that one for me was a little bit easier. I haven't always lifted weights, so that was a little bit harder to work into a routine. But now that I've done it for so long, it just like, I just wake up and change and do it, and I don't really need to think about it. Yeah, it can take a very, very long time to get into that kind of a routine. But every time you try again, you're making progress. What type of dog do you have? Oh, hang on here. Gotta concentrate. I think it's a pike. Feels like a pike. It's got that, like, I had too much caffeine feel to it. What type of dog do you have? I have the opposite problem at the moment where it's too hot to walk my dog. Yeah, there's a sweet spot in there where it can't be too cold and it can't be too hot. I have that problem in the summer here. I have to get out really early in the morning so it doesn't get too hot for her. She is a Border Collie Lab cross. Really intelligent, really cute, really sweet. A very, very kind dog. And she's 10, so she's really starting to turn gray. Oh, I can't get this. Oh, that's okay. I don't really need it. Maybe, actually, maybe I should just go home and drop this stuff off quick. So I can make room for this fish I'm about to catch. She's a really good dog. Her name is Ruby. I named the dog in this map Ruby. And yeah, she's a really good listener. She's one of those dogs, she's not terribly food motivated. She loves food. She would rather play catch, though. But she's so good that she'll beg me for food and she'll put her face like right beside my face. So she's like smelling the bite as it enters my mouth, but she won't go for it. She'll just watch and hope that you drop something. Oh my god, that sounds like such a cute combo. I've got a 7-year-old border collie. Aren't border collies just the best? They're so smart. See, okay, I want to save both of the sturgeons. And I think I can sell all the rest of this. Like, obviously not the doll. Or this ore. They are such a good dog. She does that thing, Ruby does that thing when we're on a walk where she'll get down really, really low and kind of stalk towards another dog coming up to us. And it looks kind of creepy. Like, I know she's being a border collie. But sometimes people will give us a weird look because it looks like she's stalking towards them, like she's ready to pounce. And she's just like doing her border collie herd thing. And I'll be like, it's okay. She's just a border collie. She's friendly. And I have to kind of like warn people, it's okay. She's not going to pounce. I know she looks crazy right now. She's actually really kind. And then, of course, the dog will get close and she'll wag her tail and it's all good. Yeah, your dog does that too? It's so funny. She used to when she was younger, she hasn't done this for a long time. She used to sneak up on us around the house. So we'd like poke our head around a doorway or out a hallway or whatever, and she'd see us, put her head down and walk so slowly towards us, and we would film it. We'd record it. I put it on Facebook once, Ruby like slowly stalking us. And somebody was like, oh, you slowed that down. I was like, no, I didn't. She legit does this. She creeps towards us. And then would get close and like jump out and she'd wag her tail and jump around and stuff. Yeah, really, really cute dog. We live across from a primary school and sometimes she speaks out of the yard and tries to herd the kids when they're out playing at lunchtime. Sneaks. Yeah. She sneaks out. That's so cute. Yeah, border collies. And they're really smart. And fast. I always said she's kind of like a sports car of dogs. Just kind of tall and lanky and really fast. And loves to play ball. Loves to fetch. Like, we probably should have put her in flyball. I think that's what it's called. The one where they run that long track and there's a ball on a board. And then they grab the ball and they kind of bounce off the board and run back. I keep on messing up my fishing because I'm talking. And then when they get back to their owner, sometimes they have to like slow them down at the end. Have you seen that? I think it's called flyball. Ruby would have been really good at that. She's so fast. And loves balls, so like perfect combo. That's exactly what the sport is. Need to eat. Luckily, they're cute enough not to scare people off when they're stalky. Yes, this is true. Yeah, some people are a little like, what's your dog doing? But, yeah, they're still cute, so you're like, aw. What are you doing? I did see someone once Immediately started laughing. Immediately started laughing, and he's like, "I love border collies." And I was like, "Oh my god, you're like the only person that's ever understood that this is a border collie thing." We need more border collie awareness out there. Even agility, I think, would have been really good for her, but yeah, I think she's a little too old now for flyball. Well, let's see, what else do I need to catch? Maybe I should consult the community center. See what else we need to do. Let's take a look. Fish tank. So this one is in the evening, right? Maybe I should go back. Back to the river. Sturgeon, we have that one. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back to the river. Oh wait, shad is when it's raining. I need my fish cheat sheet. I always work off of that, and so I don't ever like memorize the fish info. I could do a full day in the ocean maybe tomorrow. I'm off to bed for the night, but have a great stream and happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. Thank you so much for popping in. I had a really good time talking with you. Have a really good time with your family. Yeah, I think I need a rainy day for the shad. There's a bream. You know what? I'm actually gonna go pick up the sturgeon, and then I'm gonna go over to the community center. Also, definitely gonna look at these trash cans. As one does. As one has to do when playing this game. I managed to get a glow ring. It's so much nicer now. Alright, let's grab the sturgeon. Oh, and the ghost fish. And I can put that in there. Anything else? Let's see. Nothing. Oh, that. Okay. And then probably the purple mushroom. Oak resin. I think that's pretty well it though, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's go do a community center run. Getting a little late. It's not the best idea. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so the blacksmith bundle for the boiler room is all done. If I don't end up coming back to this game in the new year, at least I did one full room. At least there's that. Okay. I think that's it. I'm just gonna look. Oh no, I've got those mushrooms yet. Just gonna look though. Like this is just not happening. Yeah. I don't know if that one's gonna get done ever. Here we go. That in there. I needed another oak resin. That's right. Okay. It's progressing. It's coming along. I know that if I were to do this long enough, I mean, eventually we'd roll for farming, right? Eventually, it would all get done. I just feel like it would probably take a few years in game. Okay, what can I sell? I will save this and this. But yeah, I think I can sell all the rest of this fish. And this trash. Okay, we'll put the shards in here. It's all organized. There we go. Alright. Leveled up fishing! I can make the trap bobber and the sonar bobber. Spinner and bait maker. The trap bobber is the one that I really care about. Even 9,000 gold. Very happy today. That's cool. Oh, it's happening! Bats or mushrooms? What do I do? Actually, I think I know what I do. I think I decided this a while ago. Okay, you can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. Now, any normal stream or run, I would pick mushrooms because I think that they are superior. But I'm picking bats to help with the pantry. So, fruit bats it is. Hello, Meryl! Bats, yes! That's what I picked. Do you like bats? Normally? Like, would you, are you just saying that for this run, or do you prefer bats? Oops. Hit the fishing rod twice in there. Okay, I'm gonna go spend, I almost always choose them. They are helpful for the community center. I think, like in all other areas, they're not as good as the mushrooms. But yeah, I mean, everybody, pick whatever you want. For community center and gifts mainly, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it does help with that. I'm gonna go spend the day fishing in the ocean. And the spirits are very happy today. Oh, right, I could pick up this stuff too. Meryl, do you like my veil? Isn't that nice? I've got quite the look going on right now. Wedding on top and like Star Wars on bottom. I was wondering what that was. Yeah. Yeah, it's a veil. I found it in the mines. Where you find veils. Everybody who's getting married, just go to the mines. It's like Padme getting married. That's what it's reminding me of right now. But like she doesn't put on a dress. She just wears regular clothes. Or actually it's more of kind of like a Obi-Wan shirt. Oh, I'm moving over here. Move it, Willy. It's Obi-Wan's wedding. So how are you doing, Meryl? Ready for the holidays? We've been talking a lot of holiday stuff today. I'm good. First day off for the holidays today. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, after the stream, gonna go make gingerbread cookies with my son. And to kick off the holidays for us. And then it's just gonna be like relaxation mode. Holiday mode, relaxation mode. Mainly just been catching up on sleep. Oh goodness, yeah. I'm excited about that too. Jewels of the Sea! Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield throw. Awesome. Yeah, I usually have an alarm set in the morning. I was gonna take it off, but instead I just made it later. And in fact, I actually woke up before it today. So I probably should just take it off. Yeah, sleep is good. I'm wishing everybody this Christmas to get a lot of good sleep. I've been reading the TV guide today. Very British Christmas tradition. Oh. Is it really? Gotta plan what you're going to watch. Are you not going to watch Stranger Things? Jake and I have been scheming. So if there's any family watching this stream right now, just close your ears for a second. We're gonna, I don't know if we're actually gonna do this. We're just kind of joking around. Be like, oh no, our kid needs to go to bed early, and then duck out and go home and watch Stranger Things. Like I said, we probably won't. We're just joking around, but it's funny to scheme about it. Yeah, Stranger Things is definitely up there. You've got some new ideas to sleep on, so I just leveled up fishing. And then I haven't watched Elf yet. And I always watch Elf in December, and I haven't seen it yet. Usually, it just happens to come on multiple times, and I end up watching it like 3 times. But I haven't even seen it once, so I think I'm going to put that on today. Elf. And then I also really like Serendipity. It's an older movie. It's not really about Christmas, but it's set around Christmas. I really, really like watching that around this time of year too. I'm watching Fallout Season 2. Did that get released? Fallout Season 2 is out? Oh my god. I did not stand a chance with that one. We loved Fallout Season 1. Loved it. I love the games. And when it came out, oh, it was so good. And it just really felt like Fallout. They did a great job. Only episode 1. Okay, are they releasing them like 1 a week? Do you know? Also, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I don't know if I've seen that. I should look into it. They're doing week to week. Okay. Do you know how many episodes the season will be? Because yeah, that's one we've been looking forward to too. I didn't realize it was out. Everything's been so Stranger Things that I just haven't really heard about anything else lately. My entire Instagram feed is just Stranger Things. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm enjoying it. I don't even know what's going on with the rest of the world. I like those reels where people are like, what I want for Christmas, and they unwrap a TV and then the Stranger Things is playing on it. To be honest, for the past 2 months, I have just been rewatching Game of Thrones. Oh! Yeah, Game of Thrones was good. I enjoyed that. I didn't love, like, the last season or how they ended it. And I think that ruined it for a lot of people, but it didn't ruin the series for me. I still really enjoyed the series and can appreciate that. Even though the ending is not like how I wanted it to go. If that makes sense. Alright, what am I fighting right now? Oh my god. What am I fighting and losing? Octopus? Ah! Stay. Ah! There we go. Oh, Puffer! Of course! Yeah. Been on a big nostalgia kick. X-Files, Buffy, instead of starting a new series. I love Buffy so much. I have the whole thing on DVD, which I know you don't need it on DVD anymore. You can stream it. But every few years I watch the whole thing start to finish. And it has been a few years for me, and for the past few months I've been like, maybe I should start Buffy through again. I haven't watched that for a few years. So I've really been thinking about it. It's so good. It's so good that I once told Jake that if I ever got amnesia and couldn't remember anything about my life, that he should make me watch the Buffy series through. I'm on season 8. My mom is seeing it for the first time, so it's fun seeing her reaction. To which one? Season 8. getting this message a little bit late because of the delay. And also the fishing. Season 8 of Happy Buffy. Did Game of Thrones go that? Game of Thrones, yeah. How many seasons did that go? Why? I thought it was like 5. Maybe it's because the seasons are kind of short. Eight is the last one. Oh, I got a dagger. It's not very good, but it's better than this trash. Boy, I need to get rid of something. I should have brought a bin. Should have brought a chest. Okay, the 6 stone. I don't need the 6 stone. And I will eat something. Not the puffer fish. I will eat the flounder. And the mullet. Oh yeah, that was lots of energy. Wait. Oh, stop. Got a fishing spot over here. The ancient seed. That's really exciting. It's too bad I don't ever get farming. But maybe one day. Maybe next spring I'll be able to plant it. For any of this stuff. Combat quarterly. Okay, the trident's gotta go. Wait, why can't I trash it? Why can't I get rid of it? What? Okay, spice berry is gone. And then I guess the coral? Not the deluxe bait. I'll just eat this. I have to say the last season of Buffy got so dark. I was so sad after the finale. No spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it. The finale, it was dark. You are right about that. It was also really epic. Like what they did with the weapon and how they did that magical spell. It's hard to talk about it without saying exactly what it is. It was really cool. And then there were books. And then I heard that they were going to either do another series, like either a reboot or a sequel. But I heard that like a while ago, like a few years ago, and I haven't heard anything since. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, on the one hand, yeah, I would love to revive that whole universe because it's so good. But on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but I don't want anyone to mess it up. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I got so much stuff. I think I'm gonna have to go home and come back for this. Okay, so we got another book, which I've already read. Duel the Sea. So reading this book again will grant some fishing experience. I'm gonna quickly go to the museum, if it's open. and then go home and drop off the stuff and come back. Oops. One way. Oh, it's only open till 6. Okay. If it's a new Slayer, sure. I know there's been a lot of new lore in the comics. Yeah. Yeah, but like, don't reboot Buffy. Leave that one be. Let it be. Alright, let's get this stuff put away. Organize. I got a diamond. I'm going to keep the deluxe bait. And that fish, obviously. And then, yeah, I need to donate a tilapia. And a tuna. Oh, and I do want to keep the rainbow shell. That in here. I'm putting artifacts in here because I will do a museum run at some point. Okay, I think I can sell the rest of this. And then we can go back. I've never watched X-Files all the way through. I've seen some. I think I've seen the first season. But that's one that I'd be interested to watch. I had a hard time getting into it years ago when I tried to watch the whole thing through, but like I said, I only got, I think, through the first season. Probably worth trying again. I'm currently watching through Parks and Rec, and I'm on the last season of that one. And that one's been really cute. I'm enjoying it. Just something like light and fun. It's good in small doses, but can be a lot to binge. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should have done like, oh, one a day or something. I bet you Jake would like to do that. My partner, I think he watched all of X-Files. It gets real weird with it, yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, when I was really young when it aired. But you would see ads for it and stuff, and it seemed like it got really weird. In kind of a way that I like. I like weird stuff sometimes. But yeah, I should talk to him about that again and see if he's interested in watching it through. Yeah, Fallout will definitely be something that we're watching. We might wait till it's all out and then binge it. I think a lot of people prefer to do that. I like weird stuff, but the gross ones sometimes get to me. For sure, I agree 100%. I like weird things. I like conspiracy theory stuff. Not that I really like believe in that, but I like listening to it because I find it interesting. But like gory stuff, no, not interested in that. Fallout, I am so excited, but the finale won't be until February. Yeah, see, that's a long time. I guess it's probably a good idea to ask, do people prefer to binge YouTube content too? Because I know when shows come out, sometimes people, like I, will wait until it's all out so they can watch it, so they can binge watch it. Do people prefer to do that with YouTube content too? Because usually when I do like a recorded series, I release them one per week. I'm wondering if people would prefer if I would just put out like several of them per week. And not have to wait. And I'm kind of asking because there is one that I'm going to start recording soon. And I'm wondering if I should be releasing it one episode per week, or if I should just make it, like, put it all out. Not all, but like, in several at a time. Anyway, if you want to weigh in, let me know in the chat or in the comments of this video about that. I like the Stardew Sundays. Nice to have a routine. Yeah, for sure. And I'm definitely going to keep up the Stardew Sundays. So I'll try to make sure that there's always either a video or a stream. Oh, it's getting really late. I got that feedback like a really long time ago that people really enjoyed watching a Stardew Valley video on Sundays. Like way, way, way long ago. So I was like, okay, I will keep doing that. And I have. I'm pretty sure I've done something Stardew related every single Sunday for the last, what, like 2 years or so? Okay, I want to keep that, but I think I can sell these. Yeah. Put that in there. Sell the fish and the trash. Okay. And I'm actually gonna end the stream soon and end the day here soon. But what I want to do quick is just talk about the holidays and the streaming. So so this is my last stream until the new year. So January 4th, I will be back, which is a Sunday. I will be back for more streaming. I've got like videos that are coming out over the holidays. So there still will be something. Next Sunday, I do believe it's a short. I don't think it's a full-length video. But there are still things coming out in the next 2 weeks. What I'm wondering, though, is if people want me to continue doing the Wheel of Skills in the new year and try to actually finish the community center, or would you like me to start something new? So that is the big question. Weigh in. What would you like? Let me know in the comments of the video if you're watching on VOD. If you're here and you're chatting, let me know in the chat. Maybe I should do a poll. Okay, I will do a poll. What should I stream in the new year? Do you want Wheel of Skills or do you want something new? Okay, there's a poll out there now. And then I'll also, if you're watching this VOD, I think I'll also make a community post and do a poll over there as well. So you can, there are multiple ways to vote. Multiple ways to get your opinion in. And then I'll just like gather all that info. If you have 2 streams per week, you could continue but also start a new series at the same time. I definitely could do that. I'll add that as an option to the community post. Yeah, we could do something new on Sundays and continue Wheel on Mondays or whatever. I am going to continue to do the Sunday Monday thing. I think that that's best for my schedule, but I think people seem to like it too. Although I have noticed that on Monday, I should be streaming a little bit later. So Sunday mornings, Central Time, have been working really well, but then on Monday, I'm just going to push it a little bit later. And then I'll post that info too. So yeah, 50-50. So if all the information comes back that it's pretty 50-50, then I'll just make the decision. But I want to know what you think. I want to know what everybody wants me to do. Yeah, okay, so while that's going, I'll just go to bed. We'll see how much money we made on fish. Level 7 fishing. Pretty decent. 3,700. Okay. Well, if we end up doing Wheel of Skills, then I guess I'll have to try to remember that I'm on fishing until Monday. Yeah. Okay, so the poll, only 2 votes, and it's 50-50. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I want everybody to have a really, really wonderful holiday. Have a great time. Get some good sleep, some good rest. And yeah, have a great day. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. It's been really fun streaming and something that I'm definitely going to do in the future. So yeah. Well, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.